Hi team, today we have a situation like we need to migrate a SQL database of 10 terabyte size and the client is not ready to allow more than an hour downtime. So after so many discussion we used a very good tool, the data migration tool, the Carbonite Migrate, which is very useful during the migration. So this tool is very good to do the migrate that data, the entire server as well as the database. So we'll discuss about today about this tool, the Carbonite Migrate. So basically, Carbonite Migrate allows you to easily migrate the physical, virtual, and cloud workloads to and from the environment with the minimal risk and near to zero downtime. Right. So replicate data continuously to minimize the downtime and enable fast cutover. These are the benefits of this tool, right? So perform unlimited testing of the new environment without disturbing the operation, right? Reduce the downtime to minutes or a zero as you can cut over the new server. Yes, it will take some time for database server, but for the application server, within a minute, the application will be able to connect with the new migrated server. It's giving ensure the data files and system setting are replicated reliable, right? So this is the hashtag from the Carbonite Migrate, no downtime and no surprise. So basically Carbonite Migrate replicates the source system to the target using the AES 256 byte encryption to ensure the security, which is very uh, you know uh, uh, good thing actually, to especially the data security terms. It's the cutovers can be performed anytime without impacting the production systems, and user can continue the working on the source system until the final cutover. So there is no harm with the source server, and user can do the connection until the final cutover with the source, right? Those all are the things happening in a backend. This is the big advantage of this tool, Carbonite Migrate. There is no impact on the source server. It's doing a back through the backend and no impact on the source server. The actual cutover will take the just a second or minute. As I said, for the application server, hardly it will take a couple of minutes to do the connection with the new servers. So these are the you know the way where you can use this Carbonite Migrate to do the migration, physical to physical, physical to virtual, virtual to virtual, on-site to cloud, cloud to cloud, and cloud back on-site. So you can use whenever you require to do the migration. In this scenario, you can use this tool to Carbonite Migrate, right? Now we'll see how it works. So we'll discuss a bit how it works. It's such a big topics and tools. We cannot cover all those things in this video, but we'll describe it how it's working. So as I said, yes, whether you are doing a complete server migration or just migrating a data for your application to a new platform, Carbonite Migrate can handle all those situations with the easy way. So either you can do the complete migration or else you want to just do a data migration for the application perspective, it will do. With a quick and easy setup, usually less than an hour, you can get the migrate working to mirror your source data to target environment. Yet all while users are still using the production system. As I said above also, there is no harm to use the legacy server. Users can use the production system until the final cutover. So when the mirror is complete, continuously replication technology it ensures that the data is completed. So basically it's using the complete real-time replication, using the replication technology to migrate the data from the source server to target server. There is no downtime need to copy the files over because the data is moved disk on disk block by disk block. This point is very useful. So this tool is not taking the downtime to moving the files. So what is the meaning actually? So let's say on the legacy server, some files, some application files which is used by the current application, and this tool taking the real time data application replication and pasting on the target server, and there is no impact as well, right? It's doing the block level replication. So I think it's a smaller unit of data, the the 8 KB size, right? The block size is 8 KB, right? So it's doing the block level replication to moving the data from the legacy to target. So once a copy of data is on the new environment, you will probably want to do some testing, and you can easily pause the replication process, file up the application on the target server, and run the same application to ensure that everything is working properly. So once your the data is replicated to the target server, you can stop the replication jobs, and you can do the connectivity on target server during the cutover window. So now the point is, this tool, what is the benefit of this Carbonate Migrate tool for the SQL Server database? How it's working for SQL Server? This is entire process for the the server replication. So let's say the application server want to migrate on a new server, right? So it will take all those data from the drive level and replicate it on the target server and do the connection with the new server on the with the application, right? But how it's work for the SQL database, right? So how we can move the SQL database on target server and do the connection and all. So for SQL, it's a very easy task to do the migration such a big database. So for SQL, make sure your target instance should be stopped. So the SQL Server instance should not be running on the target machine. Then the Carbonate Migrate will create a replication jobs in between the legacy and target server. So that jobs, what it will do, it will take a copy of data block level and paste it in on a target machine, right? So suppose it's taking the database files, MDF and LDFs from the OS level, and it's pasting on the target machine. It's a real-time application, right? What is the meaning? So whatever the X is changing here on server legacy, same X will be replicated on server B under the particular data files, right? So once the job schedules, you need to schedule a cutover window. Third point, cutover window you need to schedule. So during the cutover window, so in between your data is it's a synced, right? Whatever the change happening in legacy data files, it's coming to the target server as well through this replication jobs, right? So Carbonate Migrate jobs internally doing the same thing. Sorry. Now the point is, once the cutover window is scheduled, you need to stop the replication jobs during the cutover window. So the meaning is, once your application is shut down, so there is no operation, transaction going on. So there is no changing happening in a database files, right? So your database files is up to dated. Once the application is down, there is no changes in database files. So during the cutover, now once the application is done, you can pause the replication jobs, and then you need to attach the database on target server with that replicated database files. Very important things. So through this way only it's happening. So you need to attach now the database with the replicated database files. So once the database is attached, now you need to do the testing with the application. So once the application testing is done, your database is now live on new server. It's very easily. Now you need to stop the database on legacy server and later plan to destroy after 15 days or 20 days maybe. So once this done, now what you need to do, you need to send the database in hypercare team to observe the situation for a week, and then transfer to the BAU team, business as usual, to do the support. So through this way you can migrate the SQL Server database with the help of Carbonate Migrate tool. So it's a very useful for SQL database migration, where whenever the database size is too high and we client is not allowing to take the more downtime. So in this situation we are stuck, and so this tool is very good to do the migration of such a big database. So at last, thank you, your database is now live on new server with the very minimal downtime. So benefit of this tool is the downtime, right? So hope it's clear how to do the migration of SQL database with the help of Carbonate Migrate tool. As you can see in a diagram, you can do the server as well. Even the folder also you can migrate, you can transfer with these tools, right? So this is very helpful tools in a cloud perspective, and the physical server also everywhere. It's very good tool to do the migration of servers. So thanks for watching. Have a good day.